I will be putting up a video after this so that you understand how it's being done.
வலி இருக்கா சார்? லைட்டாக இருக்கு.
Hi all, so today we're going to talk about platelet rich plasma, otherwise in simple terms called as PRP. It is the in thing now for the hair growth treatment available. What we need to understand is it is an adjuvant treatment, it is not the treatment for hair fall. There are many other basic FDA approved molecules which should be used along with PRP to give the best results. Okay, so now what is PRP? We take a patient's blood and we centrifuge it, and what we do is remove the platelet poor plasma which is on top and take the residual platelet rich plasma. Now the platelet concentration usually is from 1.4 to 4 lakhs. Okay, so now this concentrates up to concentrates more up to about 20 lakh of platelets. So that when we take it, we remove it in and put it in intradermal injections, and we inject it onto the scalp. Now there are many methods of doing this. We anesthetize the scalp. Either we could use a micro needling procedure and just apply the PRP on the over the bleeding points, or we inject by what is called as a Nappage technique in multiple areas of the scalp where there is a little less dense hair. Okay, now PRP is, what it does is it concentrates the platelets so much so that there is increase in growth factors, or there is increase in the stem cell activity in the hair follicle, and the hair grows better. There is increase in the follicle size, the diameter of the hair follicle. Also that it has an anti-inflammatory action. It acts against a particular enzyme called as thymosin beta 4, and it also basically has an anti-inflammatory action, prevents the perifollicular fibrosis, which is the main nidus for severe grading of the hair fall or severe grading of the baldness of hair. So it acts in these both ways. So in short, what I want to say is PRP is very good for both males and females who have scant hair, who have issues of baldness, who have a chronic telogen effluvium or hair loss because of nutritional deficiencies, or because of any thyroid or endocrine disorders, or because of their way of life pattern, or they're into a lot of gymming and not eating good protein rich foods and all of that. But again, this is not the treatment. It is like adding fertilizers to the manure, okay, in the soil when you plant a seed. The soil is the basic medications which we give, and the hair. This is an adjuvant treatment, but it works really well. Many patients are happy about it. And now how many times to do it is, you can do it as many times as you want, one till you as a patient feel that okay, my hair density is becoming normal, or I get it done, I'm getting it done, I've got 8 or 9 sessions done, I'm happy with the treatment, okay, I see a visible result. People get it done in a year at least 3 to 4 times minimum, or just 2 months once or a month once also they get it done. Entirely the time rate depends upon you. Okay, so this is awesome. I will be putting up a video after this so that you understand how it's being done. Initially there will be a slight amount of pain, but no pain no gain, so it works really well and patients are very happy. So just want to tell you thank you. Now what we are doing is we are going to do a procedure called as platelet rich plasma. So for 16 ml of blood, 8 ml of PRP, 20 means around 10 ml. Sir, injection போடுவோம். Okay. Sir, கொஞ்சம் வலிக்குதுன்னா சொல்லுங்க. Okay. So I start from here to here. Okay. That's fine. Will be okay. So what technique we're doing is a Nappage technique. Okay. Patient with what we have. Okay. You should also understand that we have this only. வலி இருக்கா சார்? லைட்டாக இருக்கு. Okay. This is the first time he's getting it done. It will be slightly painful.
So massaging, some people say don't require, but I feel it's better because you're improving the blood supply. So it's always better. And you can feel slight blebs, which is fine, which is good. It will get some about 6 hours and then it will be okay. Alright, you can go, okay, however you want to do. I just saying that I tend to do a little faster because I don't want the patient to have so much of pain. As versus you give a little slowly. It's okay, it's the same thing, but it's just that I feel the pain component is a lot lesser when you give it faster. Everyone has different techniques of giving it, okay? So this is with what best we can we're doing, okay? You have other vibratory machines which you can. So in one side they do the vibration and the other side they'll give this so that the patient doesn't have any pain because it's gating of the pain channels. So pain is a spinal reflex, right? So the gating is localized. It doesn't go up to the CNS.